Okay, now we are back. Let me show you the Create section. The Create section will be one of the most important sections of the app, which is the Build. This is where, as I said in the other video, makes up your whole app. All these different tabs right here. If you click on, you can edit each tab. And if you click on App Preview, you can see that tab and what it looks like. And then if you click the menu, you can always see all the tabs that are there. Now you do have the ability to just move these tabs around. You can click right here on the right of the name and just drag it. You can click on any of them and rename them if you want. Right here, you can just click there and rename the tab. And then you can also delete any of the tabs or disable them. You just hit the box next to it. So if I don't want this, I click it. It turns it down here to inactive feature. If I want it back on, I click it. It turns it right back on. And it will always put it at the bottom, so you'll have to move it back up if you want. Now, the app consists mostly of a few different tabs, which is the Info tab. Then you also have an Info 2 tab. And all that, the difference is one has like subcategories. So this, say, athletic schedule. You'll see then it has underneath it, you can have subcategories like track, baseball, basketball. To edit any of these, you can simply just click Edit. It's actually the little pencil right here on the right. You just click it. And anything you want, you can put in here. You can put videos, you can put in pictures. You can change the background color of the box. You can change the text color to whatever you want. Anything you want, you can do right here. If you know HTML code, you can put straight HTML code in here to customize this any way you want. You can put different forms or anything you can possibly imagine. If you want to upload PDF files, click on Upload File, and you can just drop it right here, and it'll automatically insert it for you. And then you just click on Save. One thing I do want to point out is always make sure the header and comment section is turned off, or it won't let you save. If you want, you can turn it on, but then you have to provide an image for the top of that section. So it'd be like a little bar that goes across the top. So you just click Add, and you can add whatever bar you want for it. But I like to just leave it turned off. Put in the information you want, hit Save, and you're done. Another type of tab is a website tab. All the website tab does is links to a specific part of an external website. So for this one, we made a few website tabs. One goes to their login page, one goes to get started, why this. And you can click on edit and always edit the name and the link right here. And then you simply hit save, which is right here on the top right hand side. Always remember to save your work when you're done right here. And it will actually remind you if you go off of the tab and you haven't saved it, it will ask you. We do have a shopping cart feature, which a lot of the schools are utilizing. It gives you the ability to accept any kind of payment for lunches, for any kind of school supplies you want, anything you want. And you can integrate it with a whole bunch of different systems, and we can add all the different products in here. It's actually pretty simple to use. You can add a category, and then you can just add an item, put the information about it. You can customize it. So if there's different sizes, if you had caps and gowns and you had different sizes and prices, you can put the images of the product, and you just click Add. Another tab is the Forms tab, is the Email Forms tab. And you'll see Ask the Principal, Report Absence, all these are different email forms. The email forms is a simple form that you build, or already will be built for you. And you can just come in here and customize it at any time. Here's the questions that are in here right now. This is what people will see when they go to it. You can add any new fields if you want right here. You simply click it, drag it, drop it. And right here's all the different fields. You can have a file upload box. So if you want to make the parents upload a photo ID to verify it's actually them, that's filling out the form. Then if you go to form properties, this is the email address where everything will be going to. So you can actually come in here, put in the email address you want this form to go to, and you can put in the form title right here. This is what people will see. And when you get the email from the form, people will see it here. You fill out all this information and then just hit save. And save up here on the right. And then the second somebody fills out that form, it will go to that email address, and all the data will also go over here in the manage section, which I will show you on the next video. Another main tab is the image gallery. It's a very simple photo gallery. You can just click on a gallery that's already created for you, or you just click add new gallery. You just upload the thumbnail image, which is the original image they will see, and then you can just upload as many new pictures as you want right here, and just hit add, and then it will come in here, and then you just make sure you save it. The Contact Us tab is where you will add the contact information for your school. You'll have your email address, your phone number, your website, and your address. You can simply click right here, put in the address of your school, hit search, it will find it. You click on the little tab, and it will auto-populate it for you. Hit save. You can even set your opening and closing time and your hours, and then you just hit save. Another tab is the Events tab. This is a very useful tab. It is your calendar. You can come in here and put any pre-events that are coming up. You click add single event, or if you have an event that happens every day or every week, you can set that here. So let's say we add a new event. You would put in the event start time right here, the time and date, the end time and date, event name here, the information here. You can take, and once again, this is another what you see editor. So you can change the background, you can change the text colors, you can put some pictures in here, so you can have flyers of the event, videos of the event. Then if you want, you can turn on the option for photo sharing. You can turn on the option for attendees. And what that does is if somebody wants to post pictures of the event after the event's happened, or if you want to allow attendees, what that does is people will have the ability to click and say that they're joining and attending your event. So you could always get a list of people that say they are coming to the event. And then you want to click import location if the event's going to be at your school, and you can select your school address. If it's going to be at a different address, leave that off. Click on the location, and you can edit the location where the event's going to be, and you simply add the event. And you will see it will come up right here. Then you just click save, and that will be the event tab. Now all the other tabs that are in the app, a lot of times you'll have back to school, you'll have bus schedules, you'll have school supply lists, you'll have a whole bunch of different tabs, but they all are made up of an info tab or an email tab or merchandise tab, event tab. So all the different tabs you have will fall under those main categories. So if you do have any questions on these, we do ask you to contact us anytime by email, by phone, or by the work order. Right there under the work order. That's, like we said, the best way to reach us. Hit the work order, fill it out, and then we can keep track of it the whole way for you. That will be the end of this video. The next video I will be showing you the manage section.